that ideal or is that ideal? What do you guys think? You want to come here? He's good at driving that, man. I'd have bumped the wall. So this is the boat guy, and he didn't ask for payment. And that's good because you want him to pick you up. If you paid him before he left, then no guarantee that he's gonna come back. Right? But I think he's probably pretty honest. That's his job here. So these guys look like they're gonna sail around this bay also. They're gonna probably motor out and then maybe put their sails up. All right, so we're on the island here. Very cool. Looks to be a mini lighthouse here. If you like lighthouses, well, maybe this isn't a lighthouse. Maybe this would be considered a light tower. I guess anytime I see a structure of the light on top, I'm thinking it's a lighthouse, but well, maybe it could be considered a lighthouse, a house that houses the light. Maybe that'll be the question for today. Does a lighthouse have to have a house to be considered a lighthouse? Let me know. All right, so he suggested that I ask if I can put the drone up here. You know, I was just gonna put it up, but now that he's like, well, maybe ask. So now I really gotta find out. I don't know what the big deal would be. Even the boat's got a little cross on it. It should have a 7 horsepower, not a 6, right? Because 7 is symbolic for perfection, 6 is not. Is it selfie worthy? You know, I cringe when people just come here for selfies and don't want to learn any of the history. It's kind of a tragedy. It's a real tragedy. Yeah, what was performed on this, right? And how old does this date back? You want a Mediterranean view, you guys? It's hard to beat this view right here. Look at that. Real nice view, you guys. That's really old. Usually, these were covering like a well opening. I've seen that in some of the castles. Well opening covers. It's interesting choice of color. Blue. Ah, look at the iron, you guys. Holding these together. Look at how tight it is. It hasn't moved at all them years. This is different. I've never seen this. This holds 3 pieces together. It's the first time I've seen that. It's a V. So it's got one end bent into here, and one end bent here, and then this is the lead that they smash in there to hold it together. Really elaborate ironwork too. All right, so maybe this is the money shot here. All right, so the guy said this church was open. I'm not seeing an opening here yet. That's interesting. Look at the old bells in there. It is open. Okay. I was hoping it was going to be open. All right, cool. Hello? Do cap off? Oh. Say, can I put my drone up on the island?
It's not allowed.
Oh, so I have to go the other side. Oh, okay.
Just some general information. This church part is free for visiting. You can take photos without flash, and we have also a museum upstairs.
Oh.
If you decide to go to the museum, you buy tickets to me. It's €2 per person, and you go on the left from the altar and upstairs.
Okay. All right, so €2 for the museum? Okay. Thank you.
Orthodox is the protector of the sailors, so they were bringing the gifts to this place after they survived some accidents. So in the church, silver plates.
Oh.
Each little one represents one saved life, and there is more than 2,000 of them, which is the biggest collection in the world.
Wow.
In the museum, you will see other types of gratitude gifts. You will see about 70 paintings, donation from the captains, and you will see also small items like a motorcycle helmet from the motorcycle accident, screwdriver after the electricity shock. So a lot of small items symbolically, showing the situation that someone survived. There is one of the most beautiful gifts in the museum. It's the embroidery, needlework. Work by Lady Jacinta Konic, who lived in Perast in 19th century. She waited 25 years for her husband to return.
Oh my gosh.
She do this special needlework, doing 700 needle points on 1 square centimeter in 19th century. When there was no electricity in the town, she used only candlelight and magnifying glass.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, she became blind at the end. At the end, she decided to put her own hairs. To do the hairs of the angels. So we'll see when she was young, it's brownish. When she grew older, the last angel has totally white hair when she finished. So I have to...
Did he ever return?
No written documents. We don't know.
So they found this painting on the island?
This one, the red.
On the island here when
Yes,
they were...
on the small rock.
Wow.
On the small rock, stuck on the rock.
Oh my gosh. So this is the painting on the altar that he said they found. It seems ironic that they would just find a painting unless somebody brought it here and left it. This arch looks really old, like this was part of something else that was brought here. So this is a Roman, I think she said Roman Catholic church. Look at the big paintings up on the walls up top too.
arheološkog spomenika dijelova crkve i zgrada, a opet Metačka republika 15. do 18. vijek. Materijalna kultura se nalazi u završenju.
Every day is a struggle. Every day is a trial. Every day is a failure. I have to walk another mile. I'll go wherever you go. Every day is a heartbeat. Every day another moan. Every day is a gallows. I can feel it in the bone. I'm alone. Take me home. As you make the bed, so you must lie. Every day is a rabbit trap and a walk of the lamb. Do you think you can sue me for that? As a judge of the land, I'll go wherever you go. This life doesn't go well with me. I'm not a member of the band. Do you think you can like me despite that? Sitting on God's right hand, I'm alone. Take me home.
It's the Book of Life. No, I guess it's the guest book. It's like the Armory here. Interesting. Very interesting. Look at all the keys too, that's kind of cool. Many different kinds of keys. Even swords. Got some chalices. Very cool. Look at this little paddle wheel thing they built. Move water. Look at that. Is it hand crank? Yeah, it's a hand crank. Big group here now, so we're gonna go up. Kind of get there before the big group gets here. This is really cool up here too. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. At the amphora. Looks to be the Instagram superstar location up there. So if you need your Instagram superstar shots, that's where you probably go. right, and there he is. Fast and furious. All right, so we're heading back.
Okay.
Everything was good. It was good.
The drone is up.
You know, they said no.
Yeah.
So I will put the drone on the other side. All right, guys. Say goodbye.